All right, what dots we're gonna connect today? Try to do things in your homestead that they are double purpose or triple purpose. The more uses to it, the better. A good example is I'm collecting the leaves in the fall. As you can see, I stash them in these boxes. These boxes, they have holes on the top. As you can see, the holes, so the extra moisture will escape. There's holes everywhere, as you can see, all around. Might be seen like this easier. And you see the leaves are not moldy at all. I mean, look at it, it's just like gold. And this is really good for them. The rabbits, they chew on them, they munch on them. Sometimes they just chew and then shred it, and it gets underneath them. It's way better than the hay, because usually the hay, it gets stuck on the bottom grates, and once the hay gets stuck in there, it's going to be really hard to pull out the tray to clean them. But the leaves are not as long as the hay, so even if it's stuck in there, it's easy to pull out because it's going to break or it's going to release from under the grates. So always have dual purpose for everything. Now these leaves, as you can see, there are different types. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see right here 4 or 5 different types of leaves. Usually they will select the ones that they like. What I'm trying to say is that they have a really good nutrition value, not because of calories or how you could call it, protein level. But imagine a tree has leaves that might go down 20, 30, 40 feet down in the ground, which regular plants won't be able to do. Let's call it one season ants or seasonal or annual plants. Perennials, they have tap roots that go down really deep. Trees are obviously perennial, and they're gonna bring up from the depth of the earth minerals and micronutrients that normally wouldn't be in a regular, let's say, alfalfa or hay or any other grass type. So all those minerals, they're gonna look for it. The rabbits love those, and it's really nutritious for them, and it helps them to have really good gut movement because it has longer fiber than, let's say, the pellets. So in order for them to have good gut movement, they need to have longer fiber that pushes the pellets through, or grains or whatever you feed them. Especially if you feed them fruits and veggies, you're gonna need something that is dry, something that has longer fiber and is gonna help the gut to push through. Then I'm gonna take all these, which is mixed already with rabbit manure, and you can put it straight on your veggies bed, or trees or flowers or whatnot. It's already, or you just push it in the compost pile. It's really good. Instead of just composting them like this, when it's mixed to manure and with rabbit pee, it's composting way better, and it's way more nutritious for the plants. Another aspect of it is that you would pay someone to clean them up anyways. If you just clean them up yourself and put it in bags or totes like this, you're already saving some money. If you have a city, a big city like we live here in Chicago area, they're gonna have you to buy certain bags from Home Depot that they are biodegradable, and they're gonna have, you cannot just put them out in a plastic tote. They're not gonna pick them up. So you have to put them in a paper bag. Now that costs money, obviously. Some cities, they won't even pick up that paper bag unless some of them you have to pay for, some of them it's free. You go to the city hall and pick up stickers that you put on that bag, and then the garbage man will pick it up. So it's a complete hassle. And then in the spring you're gonna go and buy the compost from a gardener or from a gardening center. You're gonna spend a lot of money on it. This way, even if you don't have rabbits, just collect them, put them in a pile, compost them. You have compost for the spring. but if you have any type of animals, you can actually use it as a bedding, and it's gonna be way better and more potent manure, let's call it. So yeah, you collect your leaves, put them in totes like this, make some holes on the sides, make sure the moisture escapes, stash them up against the garage door or whatever wall that you're not using. You have really good manure and food for the rabbits.